These monies came from white people when I was working with them.
Number one, I never asked you for a motherfucking donation. It was up to you to give up a donation. Why the fuck should I have to ask you for a donation? Why? If you really want me to keep it a fucking buck, you were stealing my motherfucking money when we was doing the live stream. Now let's keep it real. You thought I didn't know that. You was fucking stealing my money from the live stream. That's why you never let me see the fucking books. But I was bigger than that because I'm thinking you gonna keep it real with me.
So now Sa-Neter accusing Polite of stealing from him after they had stole from the people together. Now Polite took the money and ran. He trying to accuse Polite from stealing from him too, so he can be included in the community boat. You know what I'm saying? So he can be a victim too from Polite. That's what he trying to do. He trying to put himself in the victim category. Because really, he was stealing that money too. You know what I'm saying? You see all them leather couches and all that kind of shit? That shit ain't cheap. Nigga, this nigga live in New York. You know what I'm saying? That shit nigga the most expensive place in America. Feel me? You know what I mean? Nigga, you don't look broke, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where you get your money from? You know what I'm saying? From the people, feel me? Just like Polite. But since he ran off with the money, the bigger amount of money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He did a 80-20 split on you. You feel me? You mad about your other 20%, you know what I'm saying? This nigga just bounced and took your money. So now you mad. You feel me? Now you trying to be a part of the community now. Polite did me wrong too. He stole from me. Nigga, you part of this nigga division in the community anyway.
So you never let me see the motherfucking book. Have I ever looked at the book to see how many people was on the live stream? Have I? No, I didn't. I trusted you. That's real.
Why would you think that Sa-Neter, out of all people, won't trust anybody? He trusted him because they was in it together. That's why he trusted him. You know what I mean? They raping the people. And then he thought that he had some kind of trust together because they was both doing it together. So you can kind of see how it's playing out.
Talk. Huh? How many? Remember? Let me see if y'all remember. Yeah, you ain't gonna remember. But I never looked at the book. I just took your fucking word for it. I took your word for it when you said, "Oh, we made this much," and you would give me 2,000, or sometime you would give me 1,800.
2,000. 1,800. So how much you making if I'm making 2,000? You know what I'm saying? Polite doing the work. So he gonna get the larger amount. You know what I'm saying? So Sa-Neter getting 18, 2,000. So they got to be bringing in at least 8. You feel me? So Polite got to be bringing in. If he's saying that Polite robbing him for some extra money, and he giving him 2,000, and he's saying I'm getting 4, so because I'm doing the show. You know what I mean? Really, he getting 6 because there's an extra 2 that he taking from Sa-Neter. So that's the game he was playing with Sa-Neter, telling him, "Oh, we only made 6 bands." Well, really, they made 8. So he can take that extra 2 off the top.
Come on, man. Meanwhile, you was pulling out fucking 10 racks in my motherfucking face. But
He said 10 racks. 10 racks. You know what I'm saying? So they made more than that. So he'll give Sa-Neter 2 racks or 1,800, and he'll keep 12. You know what I'm saying? Or 10, I mean. My bad, my math. You know what I mean? He'll keep 10 on them. So they make 12 altogether. And then Polite to keep that 10 and break Sonetta off 2, and then skate off, or he'll pull out. He said he'll pull out the 10 bands in his face. So like, so how stupid can you be? How long do you let that shit go? From until you like, bro, where you get all that money from then? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I mean? You selling books? But let's continue.
I never put it together because I'm thinking that, damn, boy, that's your money. That's all your money. You see? But I ain't bang on you for that. I didn't go crazy. I just said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my own live stream on this one right here. What I'm doing right here. I'm doing my own fucking live stream. And guess what? The fucking debate ain't even come up yet, and I already got way past what I fucking got when you would give me my money. I'm past that shit that you gave me and counting. So now,
so he did a test. He said, I'm about to get smart. Polite too smart for me, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get smart, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. He whooping my ass with this with this smartness, you know what I'm saying? So this intelligent shit, you know what I'm saying? So he did a test. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna do a live stream, you know what I'm saying? Like we about to we about to do something, you know what I'm saying? Before the debate. And I'm gonna see how many people get up in there, and I'm gonna see how much money I make. And he did it, you know what I'm saying? He made way more than Polite gave him, you know what I'm saying? So in all aspect, he like, damn, I'm gonna get my ass whooped by Polite. He got me too. How stupid can I be? So he embarrassed. Because now he know that Polite won't just stop at the people. He'll get him too, feel me? So let's continue.
like, goddamn, was this nigga fucking cutting me short? Cause I never looked at the books. That's real shit. But you would come over my motherfucking house, count out 10 fucking racks, and say, here go your 2 from the live stream, and we sold this much, and we sold that much, but then you laughing all the way to the bank. But I never questioned you.
You never questioned him.
Oh, that's my man, Polite.
Never questioned him. He said, that's my man, Polite. You know what I'm saying? We in this together. You know what I'm saying? Partners in crime.
But you want to make it look like everybody came out to see you, nigga. I promoted the fuck out of it. Everybody knows how I do when I promote my shit.
Yeah, so I need to go all out promoting. You know what I'm saying? He get the flyers made. He get the banners made. He get all that. You know what I'm saying? Just like he did with Pharaoh and Seti. Feel me? Had it all ready and everything. Then it crashed at the end. So he spent a lot of money and lost on that.
I promoted that. I went in on that. Sometimes you gotta expose these fucking clowns, man. Because they think they bigger than they fucking are. Gotta bring them back down to earth.
You don't need this. It's blood money. You don't need this. What the hell you need money from me for? I get my money from white people.
All right, let me say this.
He said he get his money from white people. After all the money that black people done spent with Polite, that they said they ain't got nothing for. You know what I'm saying? All the money he done stole. Oh, I got my money from white people. Nigga, you don't work at Google and none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't work for no white man. You know what I'm saying? Well, you work for the white man, but you know what I'm saying? Not labor-wise, as far as, you know what I'm saying, up in somebody's office.
Yesterday, yeah, man, you know, I gotta be careful the way what I say. Because when I say, you know, I'm talking to a lot of people. I'm talking to 1,000 people. Look, I got 1,000 people in the room. Guess how many people in the room, Polite? 2,000. 2,099, brother. That's how many people watching Sonetta. Oh, you know what? People were saying to me that, because I got 1,000 people in my chat room, they were saying to me, wow, you know, Sonetta views is dropping. And look at my views. This is what this nigga was saying. This is Polite saying that. Polite said that, damn, people are telling him that my views are dropping. And his views is coming up now because he's bigger now. say shit like that, family? What the fuck is it? What? Yo, think about that. This is a narcissistic motherfucker.
Well, he trying to make money off of Sonetta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Nigga, I'm up here, I'm bigger, feel me? Big bank, tech, little bank, you know what I'm saying? I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? You down there, you know what I'm saying? And now he gonna make money off the feed, you know what I'm saying? Off the whole mess, you know what I'm saying? Of the situation, you know what I mean? And off Sonetta basically coming back at him, you know what I'm saying? People gonna come at Sonetta and get them views, and they gonna go back to Polite. You know, it's a big jumbo pot of mess, you know what I'm saying? To where, you know, drama, you know what I'm saying, is in the air, and people feeding off that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm kind of feeding off it right now, you know, by, you know, showing what's going on with these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I think I used the wrong word. Yeah, but he's still a narcissistic motherfucker. That's real shit. He caught up on his motherfucking self. Because 1,000 people was watching his live stream yesterday, and he said, you see? But I think Sonetta views have dropped down because, look, I got 1,000 people, and people are saying to me, yo, look, Sonetta views is dropping, and mine is going up. Well, nigga, I got 2,109 people watching right now. You had 1,000. I got 2. But it ain't about that, family. I'm just trying to prove a point to it. That's all I want y'all to understand that. It's not about how many people are watching. I'm proving a point to this nigga.
Through the people, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to use the people to prove the point. You know what I'm saying? Who got the most views? Who got the most followers? Who got the, you know what I mean? So now they in the, they at war with each other right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, Polite and skated off and got that money, you know what I'm saying? Sonetta sitting back home, you know, want to get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? I know he do, feel me? As soon as I got my check, I was gone. That's what he want to do. He want to get his check and get out of here, just like Polite did. But he's still stuck, you feel me? Stuck with doing what he doing, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole plan was probably for both of them to get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? For both of them to skate up out of the community, you know what I'm saying, with the money, you know what I mean? And Polite took the money and he bounced, you know what I'm saying, by himself, you know what I'm saying, with Meta World Peace, you know what I mean, got locked in with some other people, feel me? So, Sonetta, that poor, sad man, you know, left in New York, you know what I'm saying, couldn't come to Cali, you know what I'm saying, so he mad, and he want to be put back into the category of the victim, you know what I'm saying? He want to be victimized, so he could say that Polite robbed him and took him for things, you know what I'm saying, so that the community accept him, you know what I mean? And he can go against and use the community against Polite. So that's the whole strategy of the game.
That's all. And I know he's one of the 2,000 watching right now, mad as a motherfucker. I know it. But you got tough skin, so just sit your ass there and take it. It's a big pill to swallow. I didn't go crazy yesterday. I had to take that shit. I took it.
You said, sit there and take that shit, man. Sit there. Swallow that pill. That's what Sonetta had to do. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it, he said. Seeing all the followers drop and shit like that, and then get shitted on and all kind of shit by Polite, man. He had to sit there and take that pill. So now he feel that, you know, since he got a few followers left, you know what I'm saying, and the people against Polite, and that maybe he can use the people against Polite, you know what I'm saying, and for him to gain or stay relevant, he feel like, you know what I'm saying, now take that shit, nigga. So it's funny as fuck, you know, how these niggas dealing with each other.
You swung, and now it's my turn to swing back. Swing back. I took so many motherfucking blows for this dude, man. A lot of people came at Polite. I'm not lying, man. A lot of people. I got shit right now inside of my drive showing you that I wouldn't even put that shit up on Polite. I got it with a lot of people banging on it, but I never put it up. Y'all want me to play it? You think I'm joking? I can play it.
See, Sonetta was kind of smart though. You know what I mean? You always want to cover your tracks, you know what I'm saying? With a nigga like Polite, you know what I'm saying? Because if you do business with him, you never know, you know what I mean? So, what he did was keep them tapes, you feel me? From nigga shitting on him. He cut it all that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Made him look nice and pretty, you know what I'm saying? And everything on film. And took all the ugly shit and put it all on some other drives, you feel me? And kept it, don't delete it. You know what I'm saying? So, when shit hit the fan, he still got all that shit on Polite, you know what I mean? That niggas done said, you know what I mean, that it done got cut out, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never got to hear it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never got to hear the whole debates, you know what I'm saying? And they cut it out so clean that you never really would have thought about it. So, all about where the nigga from, probably, all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? All the real Polite, you know what I mean, is on them tapes. And he been protecting him the whole time. Sonetta's a gatekeeper, you know what I mean? He is, you know what I mean? It's kind of community shit. You know, so, like, you know, you come through him to get on, you know what I mean? His platform. So, he got your, you know, the dirt on you, for me? So, just in case, you know what I'm saying, you want to backfire or the plan, you know, backfire on him, or you try to turn against him, you know what I'm saying, he still got your leash to pull you back in check, you feel me? That's why, you know, they beefing all the way out there like that, you feel me? They not beefing like that, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, it's all war, feel me? The war just starting between them, you know what I mean? And they probably got some conversations, you know what I'm saying, that's private, you feel me, that they ain't saying, you know what I mean? To where it just keeping the beef alive, you know what I'm saying, just to get feedback, you know what I'm saying, get plays, you feel me? That's why I believe that, you know what I mean? Because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, if you got all these tapes and shit like that, why you ain't drop them yet? Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's not at the point to where you feel like, you know what I mean, Polite is fully a threat, you know what I'm saying? You still kind of making money off of Polite, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to destroy him, because if you destroy them, you know what I'm saying, there'll be no more money, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to keep him alive a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You keep him a little bit of life in him to, you know what I'm saying, to for him to make some money for you, you know what I mean? Still, feel me? So it's just like all these musics, these artists and shit like that, just because they signed to another label or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they still got to pay the other nigga that was signed under, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That produced the tracks and all kind of shit like that. You feel me? That owned some of their music or whatnot, you feel me? They still, you know, getting paid, even though you feel me with somebody else. You 10, 20 years later, they still getting paid and shit. You feel me? That's what Sonetta trying to do. He trying to set up that long money with Polite. Continue.
I got people that y'all see. I got the shit. But I would never put it up. Why? Because that's my man. I thought.
That's my man. I would never put it up. I would never put it up. Because that's my man. I thought. Really, it's a scare tactic. You feel me? Like, Polite, if you don't, feel me, you don't be my friend, man. If you trying to run away from the relationship, I'm gonna put them videos. I was like, nigga, putting up a sex tape, you know what I'm saying, of his broad, you know what I mean? You know, when she try to leave him and shit, you know what I mean? So he can kind of keep her in check. You feel me? So he's trying to say, remember them tapes? You know what I mean? Remember the tapes? You know what I mean? So he basically telling Polite, remember them tapes, Polite? You know what I'm saying? I'll put them tapes out there, you know what I mean? I have your ass everywhere, feel me? Looking stupid. You know, so that's what, you know, it's funny what they doing.
He think because he's intellectual and know how to dazzle motherfuckers with his tongue that the people gonna automatically side to him. But Polite is fake. He's fake every fucking fiber, every bone in his body. He's a liar.
So now, let me ask you this question though. If Polite was so much of a liar, a fake, and all these things you claim him to be, you know, true or not, why would you fuck with him? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Why would you fuck with him? You calling him a fake, a liar, all that shit. But he's my boy. He's my man. What is the logic behind that? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if you destroy him all completely, you won't make no more money. Because Polite was your show. You feel me? It was the Sonetta and Polite show. Feel me? Now it's just the polite. I am polite. I am polite. You know what I'm saying? No, so what happened to Sonetta and polite? See, it was before it was polite on the Sonetta platform. See, now it's I am polite. So now he just skated off without you feel me? And you mad about that, you know what I'm saying? Your guest star, your star, and then skated off.